Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Talking with Todd. My name is CJ Pierce, and I am joined today, as always, by Dr. Todd Hernandez, President of Northwest State Community College. How are you doing today, Todd?
I'm good, CJ. How are you?
I am doing well. It is, for the time being, a nice, lovely spring day. I had to break out the short sleeves this morning. But yeah, it's good. It's a good time to be on campus. Classes are coming to the end of the term, and it's a good, exciting time to be here.
Yeah, sure. It's the event season of higher ed, right? We had a trio award ceremony last week, and yesterday was the Award of Merit luncheon. Distinguished faculty, part-time faculty awards were given. It's a good time. Tonight we've got the scholarship night going on. So
yeah, we do. There's a ton of students that are getting awarded those scholarships. I know we were talking just a little bit about it. It's in excess of $800,000 in scholarships that are being given away tonight, which is a really cool thing to be happening here at Northwest State.
Yeah, we need to be very grateful for being in Northwest Ohio. It's the foundation being able to award that much in scholarships. I mean, it's a lot of work, hard work in the foundation, but also the community responds and goes and gives their donations, and staff and faculty contribute mightily as well. And when we talk about our mission to serve by providing access, we break that access down into a couple of different categories. And one of the main barriers to access for our learners is financial. So being able to award that much in scholarships is it's very mission centric and beneficial for our students. It's
super cool. I know myself being at one point in time a recipient of a foundation scholarship here at Northwest State. I mean, those are life-changing to a lot of learners. I know it helped me get through my education here debt-free, and it was a good, and it was a blessing.
Yeah, in the fall, I had looked up some data, and for the previous academic year, not the current one, 40% of our kind of traditional students paid zero in tuition, and when you average the other costs out, the other 60% of our students paid $109 per credit hour in tuition, which is extraordinarily affordable, right? So I'm very grateful. Between the scholarship, or the foundation scholarships and the institutional scholarships, the presidential and the honors, we're very affordable yet high quality option for Northwest Ohio.
Well, we have a lot to talk about today. One of the other things that we're going to kind of continue as a theme for a little bit here on the show, you've been doing listening sessions, meeting with, first you were meeting with learners, we talked about it a little bit ago, and you've been meeting with staff and faculty. You want to share with us a little bit about some of the stuff you're hearing?
Sure. So as I look at the themes that I've heard in literally dozens of listening sessions all across campus, there's a few things that stick out to me. One of the brain teasers that we'd put out is why are you grateful to be an employee here at Northwest State Community College? And a very common high impact number was the flexibility that we have at Northwest State as employees too. We do allow some hybrid work and flex time, and people really appreciate the ability to kind of work that around their other stuff that they have going in their life, but yet still getting some good work done. At the same time, there's some opportunities to clean that up a little bit and just communicate expectations a little better. So that'll be part of my conversation as we close out this school year, and then certainly into next year we'll be talking about our hybrid work model and our flexibility and expectations and how we want to keep moving forward. It was 2020 started a huge worldwide experiment on remote work, so it's very iterative, and this is just the next evolution of that.
So it sounds like you're hearing and learning a lot of different things through these listening sessions. We're excited to hear some of the final thoughts you have here coming up once you get through all of these conversations that you're going to have. But it is still April, which means it is still Community College Month, and we're Northwest State Community College. This is kind of like our holiday to some regard. So just kind of talk a little bit again about the importance of community college and why we're here and why we do what we do.
Yeah, so community colleges, the original charter was all about access, right? Making sure that the entire population has access to post-secondary education. About 50 years ago in Ohio, community colleges started sprouting up all over the place. There's a whole bunch of us that within a 5-year-ish period, we were all celebrating our 50th anniversary. So it was really making sure that the entire population has access. But we've evolved. We talk a lot about not only having access, but also getting outcomes, right? Our learners come to us, but they need to get the skill for the work that they're looking to go do, or get a good foundation in their education to be able to transfer to a 4-year. I would say that the third evolution of community college is really making sure that our learners have success after they leave us, so they complete their 4-year degree, or they get a job that's family sustaining wage level, and they're able to kind of move up from an economic mobility perspective. So access, outcomes, and post education outcomes is really where we're focusing.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I know we kind of touched on that a little bit. I mean, the scholarships. Mm-hmm. I mean, that goes into that same theme. Making this a good place to work is another thing that goes into that theme. So continuing all of that here at Northwest State is really important. Well, Todd, do we have anything else for today?
I think that's good for now.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you guys for joining us today. We know your time is super valuable, so we appreciate when you share any of it with us. If you want to find out more about Northwest State Community College, you can check out northweststate.edu or come to our lovely campus in beautiful Archbold, Ohio, and we'd be happy to show you around. Until next time, remember, stay excellent to each other and party on, my dudes and dudettes. Peace out.